that is kick-off. Play back here forwards. I can't see their numbers, it's difficult to see. Scott Davis winning the ball well off of Matt Sark. Played inside towards Sam Topper in the midfield role this afternoon. Bringing the ball forwards. Feeds it down the left-hand side. Worsfold, first touch of the game for him. Up here now against Matt Sark. A ball crossed in, headed at the back post by Warren Harris and over the top of the bar. And Turner goes long, looking for the run of Lynch here. Over the head of Clark. Lynch is inside, comes in towards the goal. Johnson goes goal. It's a very good save though by Johnson. And it's out for the first corner of the game. Throw comes in, it's over the head, comes into the far side to Lynch, who shoots first time, and it was a powder puff shot there by Matt Lynch. He didn't have any power in it, and Johnson scrambled on top of the ball. And Lynch's ball, great ball, straight up. Oh, it's gone past everyone from the corner. It's a lovely ball in by Lynch. No one got a touch on it. It's an acre of space. He's been urged to bring the ball forward. Travels 30-40 yards, still with the ball at his feet. Cuts inside past Sutter. Still has the ball at his feet, finds Worsfold. Worsfold skips past the challenge of James, skips in down the byline. It's a great run. It's hit with power and it's dropped by Johnson, who gathers it as a second chance. Scott Davis. Davis chipping the ball out on the far hand side towards Warren Harris. Takes it down on his chest. Crosses with some power. It's a great cross, but well read by the goalkeeper. Johnson. A little bit inside towards Sam Topwell. Under pressure back towards Turner. Turner switches it here towards Wells down the left hand side. Taken well by him. First time ball over the middle, looking for the run of Ben Harris. Takes it down first time, shoots! Oh, really good save. It'll come out here towards Josh Jackman. Takes a touch, shoots! It's blocked and out for a corner. Great play by Ben Harris there. A really good save by the goalkeeper. Sam Top back towards Wells. Wells right footed down the field. Saka heads it away. Ben Harris gets the touch to it. Oh, well picked up by Matt Lynch. Lovely ball by him. Well intercepted though by Cameron Green. That's a really good challenge by the left back. But the ball been given away, and Scott Davis with a poor challenge catches Green. Sade last for a Slough throw, taking quickly towards Lynch. Down the right hand side, chipping the ball in, not the best of balls. Sade chests it down on the edge of the 18, doesn't get the best of clearances. Scott Davis finding George Wells. Wells will shoot from distance and it's straight at the goalkeeper. It bounced in front of him, but easy save for the goalkeeper Johnson. Worsfold plays it into the box, bouncing around, headed. I think it hit Sam Togwell on the head rather than he aimed a header. Well challenged by Sam Togwell. The ball goes forwards on the far hand side. It's one back. Warren Harris with a challenge to find Sam Togwell into Worsfold in a central position. Finds Lynch back towards George Wells. Wells looks up down the line for Lynch, who turns away. Oh, lovely ball by Lynch, and Ben Harris. Oh, he's offside apparently. He shoots, it's wide anyway, don't count. It's offside. It's Davis that takes it, played it. Free header for Nisbet, back post, tipped away by Johnson again. And it's a really good save. Breach the defence of Braintree Town. Half time here at Arbour Park. It's 0-0. Slough have had 10 efforts in the game, 7 corners, but they haven't done anything with it on the score sheet. 0-0 here at Arbour Park. Guy Hollis, about 3 yards away from that corner flag, takes this long throw, aimed in with power, bouncing around, comes to the far post, headed back across, it's still bouncing around, Ben Harris keeps it in, hits the post, it's still bouncing in the box, looks clear. Warren Harris tries to get there, comes through to Lynch, played outside here towards Guy Hollis. Hollis just floats the ball in, floated in too high and it's over the top of the bar. Level with the 18-yard line. Going to throw it in with some pace, bouncing around, headed away by Matt Sarker, comes to Scott Davis, who just hooks it up in the air. Ball bouncing around, comes through to Guy Hollis, takes a shot straight at the goalkeeper Johnson, who is well placed. Again, thrown into the box, bouncing around, comes to the far post, shot down, and it's by Warren Harris. Again, it's the goalkeeper with a smart save. And it's still in play. Ben Harris keeps the ball down. Oh, Ben Harris has gone for the cheeky one. Oh, it's a great improvisation by Ben Harris. Looked like the ball had gone out, it stayed in. Ben Harris shoots from just inside his own half. And Kirkpatrick plays it on the left-hand side to Murrell Williamson. I know this is really weird because Murrell Williamson was fouled. The opposition player got a yellow card, so he should have stayed on the pitch. Referee said He wasn't on the pitch. Ball's been thrown into Amati. Amati skips past the first challenge, finds Roberts. Oh, Roberts, lovely ball down the right-hand side, finding Warren Harris. Crosses the ball in, too close to the goalkeeper. Oh, he'd almost dropped it. Less than 20 minutes of this game to go, 0-0 to score. Ball played into the box. It's Sam Togwell who heads it away for the first corner of the game to Braintree Town. It's loaded into the box. It's a free header there for Matsuwaka, but headed wide. Taken quickly towards Dan Roberts. Roberts crosses in first time, blocked. Comes back out towards Roberts, skipping past a couple of challenges. Gets the ball across. Oh, it's blocked by Clark. His clearance only finds Scott Davis into the path of Lynch. Lynch dinks the ball across towards Warren Harris. Back in towards Lynch, who shoots across the goal. It's wide, and Dan Roberts couldn't get a touch in. Is he calling that a shot? It's played in. It's a free header, is it? It's a free header by George Wells. He couldn't connect to it. And out of play for a goal kick towards Worsfold. Worsfold takes a touch. He's got Wells with him if he needs it. Crosses in first time. Oh, Marty's there with the chance. It's over the top of the bar. Is it here for George Wells? Wells chips it back down the line looking for the run of Lynch. Lynch, a little cushion head trying to find a Marty. Oh, Marty turns his man on the inside, keeps hold of the ball. Crosses first time. Back post is Warren Harris. Free header! Oh, over the top of the bar by Harris. All he had to do is get that on target. Now Lynch picks the ball up. Lynch bringing it down the centre position. Squares it out here towards Josh Jackman. Jackman down the right hand side. Cuts inside with the ball. Lynch on his overlap. Finds Lynch. Lynch takes a touch. Oh, poor ball by Lynch. Straight out of the ground. Only as far as George Wells, who plays it forwards. Kirkpatrick with the header. Warsaw then heads it back in. Roberts, little cushion header trying to find Armadi on the left-hand side. Armadi has the ball up against Clark. Step over after Galore. Tries to cut inside, shoots. It's blocked. Lynch scores! It's a goal for the Rebels! It's all the work of Francis Armati! It's Armati, step over after step over on the far-hand side. He must have done about 26. He gets the it's a shot more than a cross. Johnson, the goalkeeper, with the save, but Lynch taps in from 3 yards. By the man of the match, Scott Davis. It looks like he was going to shoot. Scott Davis shoots. It's saved though. Oh, it was that moment. 70 games in. What's he going to score? Kick. Morale Williamson isn't by the mark. He's thrown this, played in towards Armati. And that's it. Full time here at Arbour Park. Slough win through Matt Lynch's 8th goal of the season, coming on 83 minutes. It's been a dominant display by the Rebels, who have had 20 efforts on goal, and Slough have scored 1 goal out of those 20. 14 on target, 6 off target. It's been dominant by the Rebels. Braintree have held out for 83 minutes, but Matt Lynch's goal means that Slough will travel to Havant and Waterlooville on Wednesday with a win underneath their belt.